Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. And now on second down for this offense. Got his man downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the run, it's Donaldson. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. From the gun, running back on the move. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. The Mountaineers are rolling down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the shotgun, the inside give. Nice move to stay on his feet. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They go to the counter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the... West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Donaldson. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab and he's dragged down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
To the air. It's Green. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Red pass, it's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the ones.
And tackled there by the defense. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Slams ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. West Virginia has it back ready to dive into that playbook. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach.
And he's got it inside the 35. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Fires it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Trying to take it back. The 40. The 30. He's at the 20. And he'll be brought down. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
I think that time offensively, they're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Green. Just a short pass to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Davis. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, that's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Fires to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on 4th down. He snares it in the end zone. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Find space on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Looking to throw it again. He got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Complete to the left. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on 1st down. Right down the middle. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it. Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny. A first down for the offense. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Salter. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's got it on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Flames will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying play action. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It is good. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Lets it fly. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. Finds his man. It's Mobley. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The official says... Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle... And more yards after contact. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Now on the option. Now the pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Salter. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Fires into traffic, picked off. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll start this drive with a pass. Takes the easy one to the back. And he slips the 1st defender and picks up a handful of yards. And the Flames headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Flames will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Bringing it back, it's Kelly. Cover guys do their job, and they get... Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking to throw for it. Using the quick game. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Working that left side now. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Back to throw, it's Salter. They'll run the screen. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. He's going to pass on second down. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes.
Into the house. Touchdown, Liberty. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown play. First down for this offense. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game. That's
open runway ahead. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! And that one will give them the lead. First down here for the offense. They're testing the right side here. Turns it on in midfield. Just steamrolling his way through. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and 10. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. It's Salter. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And the kicker delivers the 3 to South. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Fires one high and deep. He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown, Flames! Offense getting set for first down. The pull and throw off the RPO. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. At the 20, he's got space. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they go.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Liberty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give as they work on that clock. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Lucas. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the field goal unit is on the field. And that is no good. First down here for the offense. He'll do it himself. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the running back. Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Flames. They give themselves a little more cushion as Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the
Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, this picturesque setting, home to the Hokies, a team that prides. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you have to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
All right, Gain makes it 2nd and medium. To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And there's the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Maffa. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for the wide out. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And he's wrapped up. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch hauled in here over the middle. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Almost another interception. Can you believe it? It'll bring up 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. First down and 10. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And this pass is caught. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, with this quarterback.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking downfield. It's Klubnik. Throws to the tight end. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good. And time.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating offense set on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Burden. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So Oklahoma's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they see... Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the run, it's Carroll. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's first and 10 from the 39. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25. And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown! Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Burden. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's third and inches. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers and so many different...
Going for it all. And here's the third interception of the night. Got some room to run. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The incompletion brings up a second down. Off the play fake. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. First down to start the drive after the break. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burden. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Burden. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tiger. And they'll put that scoreboard operator. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Cook. He's going to let it go. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wants to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking to throw on second down. He's got an open man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah, and the pass.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too...
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third. Line gets set. First down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
To the air on first down. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Cook. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it. Throws toward the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be... See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Missouri wants to go fast.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple of minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there, but it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play, and they found that on that last one.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete. A 1st down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's got it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, it's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready. The offense set for a first down play. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw, it's McCall. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the option. He'll pitch it. Discard. Oh, that big stiff arm got him some room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Offense in a split backfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese,
fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. Past the 20. Touchdown, Duke. First down for this offense. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Grimes. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Trying to find his man on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. NC State quick to the line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He'll go down right there. They can create some space. Complete to the right. And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the score. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And a big return after the... Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw. It's McCall. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 2.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Collins.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Rifles it down the middle. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just give some life to this offense.
Hey, whatever you can, whatever it...
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. NC State going up tempo. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Let's it go to the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Wolfpack. First down here for the offense. They'll test the right side. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. To the air, it's McCall. He's going up top here late in the game. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know? Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got him, and nobody's close. All kinds of running room. Inside the 10. Give him 6. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll keep it himself. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Wagner. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Makes a man miss.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Going to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Fires and picked off. And after the interception, line gets set, first down. Looking deep. Snatches it on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted. A first down for the offense. Complete to start this drive. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop? Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Makes a connection. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's wrapped up after running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Here come the Irish, back on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10?
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Domer wide receivers, and Tim Browning won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Leonard. It's caught. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Evans. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Makes the grab. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He makes a grab. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3 quarters. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Notre Dame right back to the line.
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced a punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion. You win as a team.
The timeout here is this to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he just kept. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with it, too? Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming up. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Throws to the tight end. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work. Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California. And they challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it. 1st down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lachey. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air, it's McNamara. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Motion from the offense. Back to the air one more time. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Hawkeyes are on the move. Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. He's got it on the move. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. The give is to Williams. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the ground, he's got it again.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now, guys. Of course, we're only in the first quarter. This guy's already thrown one pick. He should have thrown his second right there.
Quickly to the tight end. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a fourth and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now?
Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To throw, it's McNamara. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Lachey. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. It's a 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Showed off just about every move in the book except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Got it in the middle. It's Lachey. Across the 25. He's got room. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Hawkeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. After the filthy move, he's got room. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Now on second down. To the air, it's McNamara. Throws to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the coverage team surrounding. Inside a half-minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. It is true. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Here on 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Gets open down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good...
Touchdown, Iowa! A great catch and run for 6. Offense set on first down. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. The sure hands. It's Brown. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man, it's McNamara. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. No. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The give is to Williams. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Hawkeyes will punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll try the run. And you got to get Hatch around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Off play action. Deep shot for the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might... One more play to pad the stats. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Fires deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. They won the game.